I can think of a few people, individuals like friends of mine, catching us going down the road in the truck, and they're sitting there thinking, this is over my head. They're talking all this AI stuff. Because let's be honest, sometimes when you get in a conversation and you don't quite understand the subject matter, or the subject matter is scary, you kind of you quit looking for those cues, you kind of turn the brain off a little bit, and you just decide. You decide, I can't do it. And once that decision's made, you're done. So can you speak to that person, encourage them that this isn't beyond you?
Everyone talks, right? So, and most people do. Some people like to be silent, but most people talk. Most people like exchanging ideas, debating. Most people will enjoy that kind of thing, that kind of social interaction. So for those kinds of people, those people are just like, this is just way too much for me. This is just way over my head. This just sounds crazy. Then I just invite you, pick up ChatGPT or any other model out there and use the voice feature and just have a conversation. And just start with that. Start with that conversation. Start with talking with a human-like digital entity that's at your fingertips. And you can just call it up whenever you want and just talk about whatever you want. And you can have little conversations organized by, maybe your relationship, maybe a friendship, maybe a meal plan. And you want to track your calories because now GPT just does that for you. Just speak what you've been eating and it'll log your calories for you. Maybe simple things like that. Maybe you want to build an exercise plan or you want to train for an Ironman 6 months from now and you want a personalized plan for 6 months of what you should do every month and every day or as detailed as you would like it. And instead of paying $300 for a professional dietitian and a trainer, just, see what this does for you and see if you agree with it. I did that with an Ironman trainer and he was blown away. He goes, you just did in 5 minutes what would take me hours and hundreds of dollars to get. And it's even written better. So I would say that to you. I would say just pick up that phone, download ChatGPT, get that subscription. And I think even the free version, you've got the conversational agent now in the free version. So kudos to them for that. And just have that conversation and just experience it yourself. Ask the questions, challenge it. Say what you think, whatever it is you're thinking and whatever it is you're questioning and see how the system responds and go from there. And if you still want to put the phone down after that, I'll give you my dad. He's 64 years old. He barely he's not a tech guy. He's not a tech guy at all. But I put ChatGPT in his hands and it's now his best friend. He talks about everything. The cat did something weird today and it pooped something weird and asked ChatGPT with the voice thing and, it gave him the feedback that it needed, brought him to the vet and the washing machine stopped working and there's a flashing light and he had to call. And instead of calling the tech guy, he put up ChatGPT and put the voice mode on and shared an image of what was going on or the video actually, because it sees your screen. You can put your camera and just film around you and it'll actually respond with that context. And, he fixed the bug with the AI. He's 64 years old. He's 64 years old. So I think there's no one that's going to not be able to use this. It's not over the head of anyone. You just need to be willing to use the tool. Just use it. Just use it. Just put it in your hand and use it.